Yeah. Let me tell you how much that I love you. Let me tell you, me once it. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, stood no chance. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder. Without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and a thing, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under, to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way, do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings, they come my way, and all the bad things, they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a for me. Greetings, and you show right about it. Get the likes up. You know we ain't doing nothing till the likes get up. Get the likes up. You came in for what? Get the likes up. I'm trying to fix my damn thing, my Bluetooth. Get the likes up. Hold on. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Get the likes up. What up, Nicholas Sykes? Where you been? Say yes. Okay, you can hear me good. And I'm not seeing many likes. Get the likes up, people. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. We are here for the May horoscopes. Yes, the fuck we is. And if you come into this building, then your finger should have hit the like, love button, share, and subscribe. Y'all know we're not doing nothing until you get the likes up. How y'all doing? How many likes y'all see? Because I'm only seeing 18. I don't want to overreact. I'm just saying. Don't want to overreact, but I am just saying. Okay. Well, that's still not enough. Get the likes up or I'm gonna hang up. We'll try it again another day. Get the likes up and get the fuck out! I'm just saying, I don't want to overreact. Tell you what I'm about to do now. And there's 387 people in here. It was just 400 and something. Don't worry about it. We'll try it again another day. No, I want the likes to match the people on this motherfucker. You won't hear, you're going to hit the like button and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my chat, off of my page. Get out. You find your horoscope somewhere else. You on YouTube. Go to YouTube somewhere else. That's right. Get out. That's right. The numbers is going down. Right. Get the fuck out. Get out. If I pull this motherfucker over and raise the frequency, bitch. I'll pull this bitch over and raise the frequency. And when I blow into this motherfucker, don't be going around telling people Quatita made me sick. You know how bitches like to go around and say, Quatita made them sick. Right, Blue? Right, Blue? That's what y'all bitches love to go around and say, right? All right. Greetings. Greetings. How are you? You know they hate when we raise the frequency. We raised the frequency last night, too. And it was great and beautiful. I didn't watch it probably like 6 or 7 times because I couldn't believe all of the energy that was in it. I'm going to start calling bitches out. I did. I called her out. I did. Because, excuse me, she thinks I don't know. Blue, you owe me $500 and I want my fucking money. So I can go and get me an apartment and sit my ass down like you said, right? I know what you said. I've been knowing what you said. And that's why the fuck you ain't got nowhere to stay. But because you could not issue the apology that you were supposed to, you won't find nowhere to stay either. Until the spirit is good and fucking ready. And until you apologize. Now I said what the fuck I said. I keep giving people passes and people keep trying to step on my motherfucking neck. I've known what you said for months now. Just in case you still watching. Or in case a motherfucker watching and want to run back and tell you what the fuck I said. Anywho, it's been months. Yo, it's been months. It's been months, and I've just been waiting. I spoke fucking life into you. I spoke life over your head. I gave you $500 to help you move, and all you could do is sit behind my back and talk shit. So when the spirit told somebody to reach out to you, because it's that time for you to come back to this table and have that conversation, you said it ain't no bad blood, but it is. And I want you to understand that the fuck it is until you come and apologize and return my fucking money. Because I ain't shit, remember? I ain't shit, remember? You said Quatita needs to go and find somewhere to live and sit her ass down. That's what you said, ain't it? And that is why the fuck You can't find nowhere to stay because now you in a hotel, ain't you? I know the fuck is true, Sharmika. Anywho, greetings, family. Greetings. How are you? Oh, lock me. I mean, it's been months. It's been since December. I've just been sitting on that little tidbit, waiting on the motherfucker to come back to my table. Instead of watching this table, having sidebar conversations with bitches, but it's okay with me. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe she took that 500 that I gave her and made them little funky ass crocheted outfits or some shit. I don't know. But I want my motherfucking money back. I mean that, but impunitively. I mean it vigorously. Anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am well. I am Quatita Dean, the governess, the ancestral interpreter. And I came to you today for the May horoscopes. If you are just entering, get the likes up or we're going to disable your fingers. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Gratitude. So, we're going to start off by just a few deep breaths, just so we can raise the frequency a little bit. Just so we can raise the frequency a little bit, family. Let's take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're getting ready to get started. Hit the like button if you're just coming in. I'm going to teach you something about coming over here and you don't like what you see. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Raise your frequency and let go of all things that does not serve you. Any negativity and negative bitches, kick them out the door. I show gratitude to the High Council. I show gratitude to Dina. I show gratitude to Yehuda. I show gratitude to Yosef. I show gratitude to Nziga. I show gratitude to Tetron. I show gratitude to Sheyoni. I show gratitude to Naizinga. I show gratitude Mariolite. I show gratitude Metatron. I show gratitude Skylingua, Skywita, Aphrodite, and Adonai. I show gratitude Gaden and Gideon. Yosef, I show gratitude. Davianite and Squipplish, I show gratitude. Levianite and Dionite, I show gratitude. I show gratitude to our ancestors, all of them known and unknown, to the High Council of deities, those deities that are known and unknown. I show gratitude to the Loa, to the Orisha, to the Gede, all known and unknown. I show gratitude. We're going to raise the frequency. We're going to allow Yehuda and Metatron to come in and full power this thing up. If you just coming in here, you better hit the like buttons or something going to happen to you today. I'm tired of people coming in here using my energy and don't like what the fuck you see. You can't like it, get the fuck out of my building. And we'll see about it. You can try your luck if you want to. Don't come here if you can't like nothing. And you ain't got to, but remember that. Okay. All right. We are going to start. Ding 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 ding. So let's see where we start now. Whew. All right. We're gonna start with the Taurus. All right, let's start with Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Let me listen. I show gratitude, Yehuda. Taurus, Spirit says there has been a change in plans. Where it looked like it was going to take some time, things have been speeded up. Things have been speeded up, Taurus. There's getting ready to be a change unlike any change that you have ever seen in your life. There's going to be a multitude and a mountain of great things happening. I mean, and very quickly. Spirit doesn't want you to keep going back and forth in your mind. You're on the high, then you're on the low. There's almost no in between with you. They want you to understand, they want you to know that you are the maker of your own destiny, Taurus. So when you are praying for things or asking for things, please know that you have the ability to make them happen for self. Some of you have still not decided that you wanted that love interest, even though it's coming to you. You keep holding steady of maybe that you don't really know if you want it, if you really want to be in a relationship, but you need to make the decision so love can come on into your frequency. You're not challenging yourself enough, Taurus. The challenge is yours, says Yehuda. Said, get your ass up on the horse and ride it. Like, what you gonna do? And not that kind of horse, you know, but gallop on. You're so full of passion, Taurus. And some of you are finding that your hair is shedding and is kind of drying out. You are not drinking enough water, Taurus. You're not getting enough of your vegetables. You need to raise that up, raise your frequency, as well as raise up your diet inside of the water and the vegetation. The chips and snacks are not going to do it. I take that too. The High Council says, whoa, the High Council says that they are wanting to show you something. They're trying to do something for you. They're trying to give you a leg up, Taurus. They're trying to move mountains for you, but every time they move the mountain, you say, put that mountain back. They're not going to do this any longer. You need to make decisions, Taurus. Stop wavering. Stop going back and forth. You are driving the spirit crazy. Hit the like button if you're just coming in. See, Taurus, the issue is you're in a fantasy land. You're in the land of imagination instead of in the land of manifestation. You're wanting inside yourself to be something greater, something different, but you're not actually stepping into it. You have to actually step into it, Taurus. You can't just only see it up here. You got to put forth the actions to make it happen. And you're not making it happen for yourself because you having fear there. Let go of the fear. There's a fear also of relationships there. You need to let that go. You don't want to be dumb. You don't want to be stupid. But some things you're just going to have to find lessons in. So you're going to have to take a chance, Taurus, on the relationships so you can gain the lessons inside of finding love so you'll know what you do want, what you don't want. You can't just say, I'm going to pass on it in order for you to gain the lessons needed there in it. It's all right to keep your legs closed. It's all right to open them. But what you need to do is find the desire for the love. Find the desire to get up and move and do what you're supposed to do, Taurus. You're allowing yourself to linger far too long in fantasy land. Your money is wavering. There are some opportunities that are coming to you that are hitting your table, Taurus. But I got to tell you, if you keep passing them by, if you keep not doing what you tell the spirit you're going to do, the spirit is going to watch on the sidelines and let you do it. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. I send love to you. Aries. 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 Spirit says there is a change in frequency for you as well. But there's a lot of doubt. You keep doubting yourself, not knowing if you're moving in the right direction. You just want somebody to tell you. I just want somebody to hold my hand. Can you please walk me through it? Shut up. You got this. There's a lot of life journeys that you just have to go through, just like the Taurus. You can't keep living and being afraid of everything, Aries. There's some good that's coming to you. There's, matter of fact, a mountain of beautiful things that have been stored up inside of your energy field that the spirit is waiting to give to you. Please open your hands and allow the spirit to place it in there. I want to make sure you can hear me, okay? Because I don't want to be, because sometimes I watch it back and it is cut off. So make sure you let me know if you can hear me still, okay? Yeah, Aries, there's a mountain of beautiful things that have been stored up inside of your energy field that the spirit is just waiting to place into your hands. And it doesn't always have to be inside of love. It could be inside of whatever it is that you need. Gratitude, Spirit. Yahuwah says it is time for you, Aries, to address some of these issues that you have keep sweeping them up under the rug. You're sweeping a lot of things under the rug, Aries, and then you're like, can somebody please fix it? Absolutely. As soon as you address it, the spirit will fix it. Aries, spirit says you're also holding on to a lot of anger. And that anger keeps you in a state of distress. This is your time. This is your frequency space for you to raise up and go out there and get it. Get hungry. Get hungry, Aries. The things that you have been holding on to, Aries, that connects to your parents and to your family, and I'm sick of them, I don't like going over there, I'm not talking to them no more, that's fine. That's fine. What you can't do is keep holding on to that energy, sitting in it and causing yourself distress. You don't have to be shitty. You don't have to be nasty. You just have to get the fuck up and move on and decide. You're much like the Taurus. You need to make a decision. Once you make a decision, please state that to the spirit so the spirit will know how to move on your behalf. Try to gain understanding of self. It's time for a lot of the Aries to finish and to move inside of shadow work. It is your time. Spirit said, if you want the money, go and get it. You need to do the business. You need to write the book. Someone has some sort of idea or creation or invention that has something to do with paraplegics, wheelchairs, or walking, and you think that you can't do it because you're a single person, and how could you ever make this work? The spirit said that they have you. So whomever that is watching and you have this creation, invention idea, and you don't know how to go about getting a prototype, or it's just only in your mind, you first need to draw it out, write it out, put it on paper so you can look at it, so you can see it. If the Spirit gave it to you, the Spirit is calling out for you to do it. Aries, gratitude, Aries. Move on your own behalf, Aries, okay? Someone has a great idea. Great idea. Cancer. Let's go, Cancer. Spirit says, I know, I understand. Push through anyway. Every time you say, I don't think I can fight anymore, every time you feel like you want to drop a tear, please know that that's okay. Use it as your power. When you feel like you need to drop some tears, Cancer, you better oil your hands, your feet, your legs, your arms, and put on the full body. Put on the full body, Cancer, because it is your time. Spirit says today we're going to speak life into the zodiacs. Cancer, you keep saying you can't fight no more, but what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do, Cancer? Stop putting all of your eggs in one basket. You keep doing that. And a lot of times the basket that you put your eggs in is the relationship basket. Get out of the basket. There's other things going on in your life, Cancer, that has nothing to do with relationships. And that's domestic and family as well. You matter. Why are you not applying the things that you know that you have learned to your own life? You keep passing the message on, but when are you going to use it, Cancer? You're supposed to be getting ready to go somewhere, take a trip, but you're worried about other things, other people. You're worried about how you're looking. You're worried about making an impact on people. You're worried about not being able to help. Listen, we don't give a damn. We want you, Cancer, to take care of yourself, so says the Spirit. You need to let go of some of this anger as well. That's why the hell y'all was putting y'all hands on people 2 months ago. Because you don't know how to process the things that you're feeling. It is your time to sit with self. Be in the pursuit of happiness. Be in the pursuit of understanding. Cancer. Again, some of you are going to be moving. And some of you are fighting the move. And we need you to go ahead and stop it. So you can go ahead and fucking move because they sick of it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Stop fighting that move like, oh my God, where is Spirit? I keep asking him, you need to move, honey. You got to move. They don't want you there where you are any longer. Get your shit. It's all right, yeah. Yeah. You got to move. It's all right. Yes. Move. Gonna give you the money to do so. Some of you Cancers have been staying with people and allowing people to stay with you. No more of that. It's time for you to fight your own battle. Get up on your 2 feet. Quit saying, when I get the money, I'm going to go buy me a car. Go take the steps to see exactly what you need to go get the car. Go get the car. Some of you can't move because you don't have the car. Go get the car. You're depending on people who are talking about you, who don't want to really do shit for you. They was willing to do whatever until you needed them. Now they're not there for you, Cancer. Back the fuck up. Do what you need to do. Stop worrying about everything and everybody else. Okay? Gratitude. Scorpio. Scorpio, you are in the frequency of foundation building. You are still building the foundation, which is going to skyrocket you by September. You just got to hold on. Keep doing a ritual. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep asking for things. Keep building up on this mountain. Right, gratitude. Scorpio, stop allowing people to come into your space of existence and tell you who you are. You know who you are. You need not have anybody come and tell you who they think that you are, because you are not. And when you tell them who you are and they discredit you, or you tell them who you are and they try to tell you who you are, get rid of those people. Scorpio, you love too deep. And not everybody is meant to be in your life. I don't care if she's been your friend for 20 years. I do not care. Sometimes, relationships have run their course. Oh, Scorpio, you get on my nerves. And I'm a Scorpio, so I get on my own nerves. Ooh. Hit the like button as you come in. Why? Is there something wrong with your fingers? Hit the like button. Scorpio. You got a choice in love coming up, Scorpio. Yes. You have a choice in love coming up. And it could be that there's a choice between male and female, or there's a choice between him and him, her and her, him, her and him, her and her. I mean, you got a choice of love coming up, Scorpio. However, you also need to get your mind right. You are so wavering in your thought process all the time, Scorpio. Yes. It is a lot of times the desires of your heart, Scorpio, that keeps you stagnant. Because you want, then you don't want. I think I want this. I'm not sure about it. You need to make some decisions, Scorpio, and stick to it. Stick to your guns. Line your shit up, Scorpio, and go for it. Go on in for the kill. Go ahead, Scorpio. Sting that shit. Also, Scorpio, really, I gotta say it. Spirit says, Scorpio, you can find the love that you keep requesting if you quit trying to put your box in everybody's mouth. That's Papa. Gratitude, Spirit. But you can find love if you quit trying to do that. You need to look at the heart and not look at the genitalia. And that's your own too. You can't keep saying, I don't need no love, I don't need no love, and then you in the bathroom like, listen, knock it off, Scorpio. Just find somebody to love your heart space so we can move the fuck on into a different realm of energy, please. Gratitude. You have a lot of beautiful things coming up for the next few months. But if you don't walk in it properly, then things will not be able to manifest purely the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? They are the way that they are supposed to. You're going to be receiving a lot of blessings, but there may be a small backlash on some things, but don't worry about it. Hold steady, keep going. You know how this goes, Scorpio. That also goes for the Aquarius, the Taurus, the Leo, the Libra, and the Gemini. You're going to be receiving a lot of blessings, but there's going to be some sort of backlash and some sort of delays on some things, but don't worry about it. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Sometimes the spirit is putting you in position and things have to be moved around specifically. For some of the Scorpios, I need to say that connects to H names, D names, T names, R names, and V names. There's something with the chest area, whether that is you or someone close to you. We need that shit to be taken care of and checked on. Also, the leg. Scorpio, make sure you're paying that attention. If that's not you, that may be someone close to you. We need them to check on these things. Everything is going to be okay. However, we don't want we like quality and quantity. Okay, so people need to make sure that they're checking on these things. Libra, good for you. Spirit says money over hand, a fist of money. Says you have been putting in some work, Libra, and they just want to make sure that you understand that they see it. A lot of the Libras have been doing ritual. They see it. Well, on a different note, Libra, Spirit says learn to hold your tongue, learn to shut the fuck up. You have been talking way too much or saying too many things. You are causing a problem in your own life and relationships because you don't know when to stop speaking. Sometimes you need to hold what is in your heart. You need to just hold it for a minute. Because sometimes you got to check your own self, Libra. Spirit says you're pushing it to the limit. And is very imperative and important that you understand the power of your words. Some of you Libras are heavy manifestors, okay? And you can make things happen just by speaking them into existence. So you need to pay attention and watch some of the things that you're saying. And for some of you Libras that keep saying, keep it up and I'm going to be leaving, I'm going to leave, pack your shit, keep it up, it's going to happen. And you know you really the fuck don't want to. And if you need to, then that's fine. But a lot of you are just talking and popping your gum. Shut the fuck up before you ruin a relationship that you've been crying and praying for. Hush. Shit. My goodness. Complaining about the job and you just got in the job and you've been asking for the job. Now they getting on your nerve. You probably getting on their nerve too. Knock it off. Libra. Spirit says, Libra, don't let this money go to your head. Also, gratitude, Spirit. Spirit says there's going to be a return of love to some of you. Some of you have lost a love or had ended a love, and this love will be trying to come back. For some of you, don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you've already moved on into another relationship and this is the one that you feel like he just got away. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? You don't understand what you're going to be doing. Don't do it. Libra, y'all always got some love shit going on. Go sit down. Go sit down. Spirit says, Libra, stop breaking your back for people that are not breaking their backs for you. And stop crossing the line on some things. Libra, what y'all got going on? Y'all crossing the line. Y'all talking too much. Listen, stop. Stop. Libra, Spirit says you're not a bona fide pimp. Quit telling people you pimping shit. Stop it. Knock it off. You're a lover and you just want to be in love, and quit crying and be quiet and go sit down. Watch your money because it's coming in greatly. So just watch it. Make sure that nobody is taking from you. Making sure that you're not overspending, Libra. Make sure that you're investing in what you need to be. For some of you, you said you were going to start a business. Now is your time. Make sure that you're applying that and doing what you should be doing. Girl, why is you on my ass like this, dumbass broad? Now, stupid bitch. Little fucking genome bobblehead asshole. Fuck. Out on my ass like that. Anywho. Sagittarius. Saggies. Okay. Sagittarius, Spirit says for those that are single, there is a new love interest that is getting ready to enter your life. Make sure you feed your soul. Be expressive to who you are. Be expressive to how you feel, but don't go overboard. Do not lead with money first. If you love to read books, state that. If you like going for walks, state that. Don't hide yourself, Sagittarius, because there's great love coming in for you. And again, that is also going to be for some of the single Libras, Scorpios, Taurus, Pisces, Cancers, and Gemini. Anyway, Sagittarius, your money has been a little off. For some of you, it's been a little off, or you're overspending, or you've had to spend on some. Can you hear me? Somebody was trying to call me and I had to block them because I don't play these games. Can you hear me? Okay. So you've had to spend some kind of money, Sagittarius, and the Spirit understands that. So your money has kind of been off a little bit, and it will be on and off for the next like 3 to 4 more weeks, and that's okay because, like for July, I feel like it's going to come back up. You're going to be reimbursed by the Spirit. So some things that you have been waiting for, some of you have been waiting for taxes, and you like, where's my damn taxes at? Well, I ain't got my taxes. It's gonna be coming. Just make sure that when it comes, you sit up on it. You don't child, these panties is cutting me in half. Wait a minute, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, don't judge me. Just make sure that you're holding it, even if it's not the tax money. There's going to be some things that hit your pocket like mid-July or something like that, where you're going to be okay. So just steadfast, hold steadfast. You're going to be okay. There are some of the Sagittariuses that have lost parents, because I have a couple mothers here for some of the Sagittariuses, and they're telling me to send love to you, that they've been hearing you, saying something about trying to get in with me, trying to speak with me. Mom, if you happen to know who Quatita is, just tell her to say something to me. So we're saying something to you right now. Your mother hears you. She says, now be quiet. I also need to acknowledge a Jasmine. I show gratitude, Spirit. So now, Sagittarius, some of you need some works done to the car. You're the sign of the zodiac this month right now in this moment that needs some things done to the car. You have a new car coming to you. There's also a few of you Sagittarius that are buying plane tickets. Make sure that you check the plane ticket. Make sure that you got it correct. Make sure you're not booking the wrong flight, Sagittarius. Spirit shows love. Spirit says that they are very proud of you, Sagittarius, because you've been trying to get your mind right. You've been speaking to the spirit, to the deities, to the high council more. You have been willing to learn a lot of things that you did not know before, and you're willing to apply it to your life. So the Spirit says, we show gratitude. We're honoring you this month. So they're going to try to help this money situation. So don't worry. By the time July comes, the Spirit is going to have moved in your favor. Okay? Gratitude. Push through, Sagittarius. Push through. Aquarius. Aquarius, some of you are acting like Scorpios. I don't know what that means. But some of you are acting like Scorpios. Some of you are acting like you have a stinger. And it's about fucking time. However, check yourself. And some of you Aquariuses have been dealing with Scorpios. You need to check that. Make sure you're not getting stung by the Scorpio, and make sure you're not acting like a Scorpio and you're stinging those that should not be stung. I don't know what they mean by that, because I'm a Scorpio. I don't know what they mean by that. I feel like I'm good. I don't know. But it ain't about me. Anyway, Aquarius. That goes for some of the Gemini too. Don't sting those that are not stinging you. Stop acting like Scorpios. I don't know what they mean by that, but I'm just repeating it. You know what they mean? Oh, okay, because I don't. All right, Aquarius. Spirit wants you to be quiet about love. You're much like a couple of the other zodiacs, like the Aries, like, you don't have to have love. I told somebody love me. Where's my love? Where's my child? It's you. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. It's you. You have to put the foundation of love inside of self first. Why we gotta keep talking about this, Aquarius? Oh my goodness. Keep saying you understand, but then you still are resorting back to wanting to be in a relationship. You must get the funds right. You must get the home life right. And one of you or a couple of you have the two children, girl and boy, or two boys. No, do not go back to the relationship with the spouse of the children, because you just want the home fixed, or you're not used to doing it by yourself. We don't give a shit. We do not give a shit, Aquarius. Do not go back to that. If you go back to that situation, Aquarius, you're going to start all over again. And listen, if I got a report on it, I'm listening. Listen. Because y'all keep thinking, some of you Aquariuses keep thinking that if you just keep returning to the love, it'll eventually be corrected, it'll eventually be fixed. It is not that. What you keep seeing is what it actually is. It's not going to change because the other person involved doesn't want it to change. Just know it's time for you to walk away from that, Aquarius. On a good note, Aquarius, there's getting ready to be a change in the income. There's something about a new job coming, or the business taking off. So don't worry, but let's refocus that energy. And for some of you that are in relationships, take your hands off the trigger. Excuse me. And we're talking about a proverbial trigger, meaning it's not like a real gun, but you keep shooting yourself in the foot. Those are Aquariuses, because you're so scared about this relationship. You're so scared that you're not living your life the way that you should. Just apply that shit to yourself. Even if you're in a relationship, do what it is that you know you need to do for you. You can't always live for the relationship. It must, Aquarius. It must be about an individual thing right now, because you're suffering inside of your mind and your heart space. Your children will be okay. Your loved ones and family be okay. You must take care of you, Aquarius. You got some good things coming up around July and August, September. If you stick with the program, some of y'all be trying to rewrite y'all program. You're supposed to rewrite your script. But when you inside of the good script, you keep trying, well, maybe I'll just, no. I'm going to just go back and see. See what? See that heartbreak that you left before? Stop it. Knock it the fuck off. Knock it off, Aquarius. Knock it off. What? I don't know, because, you know, he seemed like he changed. Girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. No, the fuck he didn't. No, the fuck. Go sit down and knock it off. Okay. And there's some sort of Ellen connected to an Aquarius that sends love as well. Okay. All right. Leo. Oh, Leo. Y'all have done it again. Goddamn. Spirit says y'all are standing on a pile of Jenga. Y'all keep putting the Jenga pieces together and just kicking them over like, bitch, I do not know why. Y'all not even pulling them out one Jenga piece at a time and restacking them. Y'all just kicking the whole Jenga piece over because you got an attitude. Knock it off, Leo. You all always want what you want, and you want to be able to see the results, but sometimes the results come in slow, Leo. Sometimes the results don't come in exactly when you want it. Sometimes the results just takes its time. Sometimes the results are already there. You're just not witnessing it. You have to stay fast. You have to be inside of the experience of it, Leo. Can't always be mad about it. Can't always throw a temper tantrum. Can't always. Can't. Because it don't work like that. And the spirit says you got to be patient, Leo. And some of your patience is running thin. And we don't know why. Make sure you're hitting the like button when you come in. Lose that aggression. You're inside of a frequency of aggression right now, Leo. Some of you need to let it go. Just snap it. And the thing is, you're recognizing it when you're doing it like, oh, I could have handled that better. That's okay. You're learning it. Long as you learn that and you apply it to the next situation, the next experience, Leo. Spirit says, Yehuda says, your money is getting ready to come up. You may have to sit through the first, like towards the end of May, your money will come up. We'll go back down the beginning of June. We'll come back up for June and for July. Do not overspend because you think Independence Day, the 4th of July, I gotta be fly. Listen, spend what you can spend, but don't go overdo it. This ain't that. I'm gonna do the barbecue. Listen. Knock it out. Knock it out. Go sit at a park and watch something or something. I don't know. There are some Leos that have some disagreements with siblings. Just leave it be, because there's not going to be a great understanding there. Okay? Sometimes that sibling knows how to get under your skin, Leo. And that's some of the reasons some of you are kicking over your Jengas. And some of these sisters are not actually blood. They are like friendships or something, okay? So please understand, not all personalities are going to mesh, and it could be that you've been trying to hold on to a friendship that's been dead for a long time. Please look at it and recognize that. Sometimes you have to get up and move around, Leo. Find your passion. You're inside of a frequency of a new passion. You need to build your foundation as well and start over. Eat some artichokes and vegetables, Spirit says, Leo. You're not getting enough of grounding vegetation. For some reason, they keep repeating artichokes. So you need to eat some artichokes for some reason. Also, calm yourself. Get out there and walk. Your heart space needs to build up some energy. You also need to put your feet in the grass, Leo. Ground yourself. Because Yehuda says if you keep acting up, you're going to be grounded. And he's going to take some stuff away. Because you really are right now. You're really in a good space. You just don't know it. And you need to be manifesting more. Speak it into existence. Do some of these rituals. Do your hand gestures. Call on your deities. Make that energy move for you. Skylingua, Skyweeder. Skylingua, Skyweeder. Show up. Move that kinetic energy. Let's go. Get yourself in the grass. Call on to Tetron. Put your feet in that grass. Call on to Tetron. Go put your feet in some water. Call on Levianite. Ground yourself. It was the ground. It was the part of the street that I was just rolling over. Yehuda says you want to hear him roar? That was a joke. He is funny. He always says something funny. He said, you want to hear me roar? Step on my toe. Okay. Listen, you're going to be okay, Leo. As far as love goes, you have some good things right there. Find the desires of your heart, Leo, because you have some good people that are coming in or that are in your life. Give someone a beautiful opportunity to get to know you deeply on the inside. Stop being so scared, Leo, to let somebody in. If somebody is genuinely trying to get in there, allow them to get in there. Let them see you for your beauty that the spirit knows you for. Okay? Yes, gratitude. Oh, where we at, y'all? Capricorn, Gemini. So we're going to do, Spirit says do Gemini first, then Capricorn. And I think we're doing Virgo after that, because I think we're in Virgo. Okay, so Gemini. Gratitude. How did I do that? Child, did I break somebody's pump? The melanite blew the horn. I looked. My damn gas tank is open with the nozzle hanging out of it. The little screw nozzle. I don't remember taking the gas thing out. Did I then broke off somebody's gas pump and just pulled the fuck out? I don't know. Child, now I got to stop and pull over. My gas thing is open. I kept looking at it too and never paid it no attention. Child, I probably just pulled off with the whole gas nozzle in the damn car. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pisces. Okay, I won't forget, baby. Okay. All right. Gemini. There's going to be some losses because they keep repeating terminal illness to me. So that means that some of you are going to be losing people or have lost people. And it's going to be a difficult thing for you to get past, but you're going to be okay. There's been a few losses for some of the Geminis, and will be a loss or two for a Gemini, for the Geminis. But they want you to understand you're going to be okay. You're going to make it through this. Your heart space will heal one more time, okay? Some of you have known that this is coming. Some of you is going to take you for a surprise. You did not know that it was happening, but it's okay. They want you to gain your strength and know that everything is going to work out. Some of you are going to have to make some plans for some people. Some of you are going to have to step in and stand in the gap. They want you to know that upon you doing this, the facilitating of the different things that you're going to have to do, that things are going to be okay. You will receive what you need to receive. Life will go on again, okay? On a lighter note, Gemini, you're going to have a beautiful love interest come in. Some of you have already had it. Some of them will come in for the consoling of your heart space. Some of you have already received it because of the consoling of your heart space. Some of you have looked at this as the opportunity to let go of some of the love because you're now understanding that life is sometimes short and it's too short to hold on to the bullshit that you have been holding on to. Spirit says, find your character, Gemini. Ground yourself as well. Come back together in the sight of one. Don't allow yourself to be too fragmented. They're trying to give you what you've been asking for, what you've been praying for. They're trying to give it to you. You're fighting against it a little bit. They don't want you to do that. Some of you need to pay attention to your legs. There's some things that are going on with your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet. Like hurting, throbbing, thumping, and being swollen. They want you. I'm so sick of people calling my motherfucking phone. Come on now. My apologies. People keep calling my phone. My apologies. Good grief. Can you hear now? God, dog. People keep calling my phone. All right, gratitude. I just put it on Do Not Disturb. They're trying to schedule, but I'm still in my horoscopes real quick. Gemini, paying attention to your legs. Also, drinking enough water. You need to be exercising or walking. The movement is going to help. I would like for some of you to pay attention to that and see a physician, as I am not one, and you need to pay attention to that as well as the palpitations of the heart, Gemini. I show gratitude, Spirit. Yeah, some of you have like they saying lazy legs, but it's like lazy legs, busy legs, because it's something about the thumping, the throbbing of the legs or something that keeps happening. They want you to know that some of you just need to move the legs and get some exercise. I gotta be honest about what they're saying. Some of you are having stomach issues or the leg issues, and it's because of the shot that you have taken. It is not doing your body well. It is not doing your body well. Okay. Some of you have taken the shot. And a couple of you are in regret of taking a shot because it's something about you ended up losing the job anyway. Okay. Or you ended up leaving the job anyway. Be true to you, Gemini. There are a lot of good things that are coming up for you. You don't have to sit and wonder and be in frustration. It's also time for you to start to get and clear out some of the people around you, some of that energy that is not there for you. So make sure that you take heed on all of these different things and make the best of all of this energy that's coming in. You're going to be inside of a high frequency for the next few weeks. And I believe it's because they want you to turn some of the things that may not feel so good into some good things. Okay, so it's going to be all right. Let's go ahead and go to Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, they say juicy, got them crazy. Don't know what that means, but juicy, got them crazy. Got them cold, mad. That's what they say. I don't know. Okay. So Capricorn, some of y'all are feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling that? So it's good. That's a good thing. We want you to be on that high cloud, that high frequency of feeling yourself, wanting some better understanding of self. Some of you are in a space and ready to make that move. And it actually feels like we're talking about a physical move, like packing some things, getting ready to move, not necessarily just moving out, but actually like moving. And when I say moving out, I don't mean like leaving a spouse. Some of you will be leaving spouses, but it is about actually moving. Like you're getting ready to move, things are getting ready to come into your energy field that you were hoping and asking for. It is actually getting ready to happen for you, so don't worry about it. That move that you have been seeking to have, you're going to have, Capricorn. I mean, some of you have been feeling yourself. You're feeling pretty, you're feeling handsome, your dick is feeling and looking bigger to you and shit. Like, I think my dick is big today. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Your nose is looking smaller to you. Like, well, maybe it ain't that big. Maybe it ain't as big as I thought it was. It's okay. Things are working out on your benefit. It's going to be good. Also, for you, Capricorn, sometimes you must lose to win, Some of you were asking for the new car or the semi truck or some sort of truck that has something to do with business, and that's going to happen for you. Okay, I'm gonna close it. It's going to happen for you. Spirit says, Capricorn, choose your words wisely, though, much like the Libra. Choose your words wisely. That will also go for not just the Capricorn, that will go for the Libra, that will go for the Gemini as well, that will go for the Scorpio, also the Aquarius and Pisces. Taurus too. Choose your words wisely. There are some Capricorns that connect to L names. I don't know if that's Linda or Latricia, but there are some Capricorns that connect to some L names on a close level. And you are some of the ones that will be moving, but you also will be some of the ones that's going to be receiving like the money or the settlement, or there's some sort of funds that are going to lay in your lap, but they want you to also do the rituals. They want you to call it into existence, because there's a Capricorn that's been asking for like 10,000, and they say that it's coming to you. Make sure that you're honoring yourself, honoring the deities, honoring the ancestors. Do not forget your ancestors. They are your first line of defense. Yes, honor the deities and the high councils, Loa, the Orisha, but honor yourself first above all. Excuse me, then Adina, Yehuda, deities, ancestors. You know, you got to still honor them. Honor the Gede. Capricorn. Some of the Capricorns are in line or in sync with Sagittarius. I don't know if that's like on a different like rising or whatever that is. But some of you, I'll repost the video. I took it out. It's like 2 minutes or something. I took it out and I'm just gonna repost it. It's gonna be on my YouTube. Some of the Cappies connect to Sagittarius for some reason. And for some of those who are connecting to the Sagittarius, they said stop the blame game. Just do what is right or just do what is necessary. You don't have to blame anyone. You don't have to put the blame on anything. Just do what is right. Just do what is necessary so you can move forward. Everything, you ain't got to talk about everything. Some things just is. Also, for the Cappies that feel like that relationship has taken you out of order or have taken you away from who you were originally, or you feel like you have not been yourself, you also need to lay off of the blame game because you stayed there, you are staying there, and you shouldn't be, and you need to move around. Now, some of you know that these things can be fixed or can be worked on. However, both of you must work and leave the blame alone. If you're going to make it work, both of you got to make it work. It can't be a one-man type of thing. Both people got to make it work, Capricorn, okay? Well, that goes for the Saggies too. Capricorn, they said, lay down the tradition. Stop trying to live traditionally like everybody else. You're not everybody else. Leave it alone. They said, understanding is key. Understanding is key. Virgo. Virgo. This bra done got on my nerve. And it's a fucking expensive bra. Virgo. Things have been looking up for you, Virgo, and it will continue to do so as long as you continue to allow it to do so. You are the mother and father of your own destiny. You need to step out there a little bit more spiritually. Some of you are supposed to be writing books. You need to go ahead and start doing that, getting your outline and manuscript together for it. Some of you Virgos also need to choose your words wisely as well. I feel like some of the Virgos have learned to be quiet here in the last few weeks for some reason. You're like holding your tongue, you're not saying too much, which is good, but yeah, it's good. Spirit says, Virgo, you are in the space of change. Make sure that you are taking care of your health. Make sure that you're paying that attention. Make sure that you're not overlooking some things, Virgo. And you too need to stop being so traditional or trying to live inside of tradition, because that's not always what it takes. It's not always what it is. You can't live like everybody else, Virgo. Do what you need to do for self. Continue to do it. Some of you were trying to make some moves and you did not make them, and you're kind of regretting it, but just be quiet, because we told your monkey ass to go on and make it. You didn't do it. Not a problem. Be quiet. Be quiet, Virgo. Utilize your gifts. Gain the understanding. You're on another cycle. You're moving around. You didn't do it. Try it again here in a little bit. But your issues are, a lot of you are not being activated spiritually the way that you need to. You need to embody your spirit, your spiritual gifts. You need to start working with the spirit so the spirit can continue to work for you. We are on Virgo. Some of the Virgos have some very, very strong trust issues, or you are dealing with someone who has very, very strong trust issues. It's time to knock it off. They need to knock it off. You need to knock it off, because you can't live like that. And that's that's some of the problem. Y'all need to also refocus that energy inside of self and start to build the foundation of self inside of the soul, inside of the spirit. Y'all kind of been too activated inside of the sexual space and not enough inside of the heart space. Much like the Scorpio and the Taurus, the Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. Be activated inside of your heart space, Virgo. Let's look at the finances, Virgo. Some of you are wanting to take some sort of money class, or have taken some sort of money class and are trying to apply it. The spirit says, leave the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency the fuck alone. Leave it alone. Right now is not the time for that. Right now is not the time for the currency exchange. Do not get into the currency exchange right now. That's not what we need to do in the right now, Virgo, and for some of the other signs as well. Because some of you Virgos have taken some money classes or whatever. You're trying to learn some things about money, okay? So don't deal with the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency, the currency exchange, none of that right now. Leave it be. Also leave the stock market be as well. Now is not the time for that. However, for some of you Virgos that are looking to get into different ventures, and you're wanting to put your money in different places, real estate is where you need to be looking right now, Virgo. That goes for some of the Aquariuses, Taurus, Scorpios, and Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. That would be good for all of you right now, looking into some real estate. Some of you Virgos need to go ahead and go get your realtor's license and become a realtor, okay? So right now, kind of real estate is looking good for the Virgos, okay? Also, Virgo, it's time for you to change your diet up. You've changed it up a little bit, some of you have changed it up in your mind only, and you ain't actually applying the shit to your life. Please, Virgo, go ahead and make the switch. That goes for the Scorpio as well as the Sagittarius, as well as the Cancer, as well as the Capricorn. Change up your diets. That's going to be beneficial to you. Apply the greens, apply the vegetation. That is fruit, vegetables. Get some, that's good for you, some beans. Let's look at some of these things. Legumes. Gratitude. And if you are eating salad, Spirit says, no need for all of the pileup of the cheese or the ranch sauces. Doesn't help inside of the diet. It tastes good, but it doesn't always help. You need to be drinking more water. Put you some key limes or some limes. Even if you just put lemons in it, that'll work a little bit. You know, we need to do that as well. Okay, Virgo. Pisces. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Going back to Virgo. Hold on. Virgo, some of you have been asking a question about your love life. Is this person the true person of who you should be with? If you need to ask that question, the answer is going to be no. If you can't find where the happiness come in at without so much sorrow, the answer is no. However, if you feel like you are the reason that you keep asking that question, then maybe you need to adjust some things in yourself and work on this situationship, relationship, or whatever the hell that is. Okay? Gratitude. Pisces. So Pisces, we're going to address the male Pisces first. Some of you are much like the Capricorn, but in a different direction, because Pisces, some of you have been thinking about I don't know who the hell this is. This is very specific that somebody wants to know about a penile enhancement or something. Listen, just pull on it, stretch on it a little bit, pull it. I don't know. I don't have one. Pull it or something. I don't know. The penile enhancement is not necessarily going to be good. Get you a pump or something. Pump it up. I don't know. But don't do no surgeries. You need to get the blood flowing. The blood is going to help it to stretch out a little bit. Okay? Find somebody. I don't know. Find somebody that's going to enjoy it. I don't know why we even talking about it. But just got to, because Spirit say so. Pisces, okay? That's for you, male Pisces, some of you. Be happy with what you got. Be happy with what you got. Be happy with what you're doing. Don't allow anybody in your to mess with your mind, Pisces male. There's somebody that's messing with your mind, and maybe that's why the fuck you feeling like you need to have some sort of penile enhancement. You don't. Okay? Find somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Get somebody. I don't know. Get something like this. I don't know. Don't know. But don't let nobody mess with your mind, Pisces. Declare that you are love and that you won't love, and love will find you, Pisces. Some of you are too spoiled, and not everybody is going to spoil you in your life. Okay? So now that's coming to some of the women as well as some of the men, you know, and I don't know. But that was very specific, so we're going to put that to the side. But now we need to talk about being spoiled, okay, Pisces? We need for some of you to understand you got to get up and get it. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you got to wake up and pay attention, okay? And that's on period. Sometimes you can't do all of the things that you want to do, Pisces. Sometimes it's a no. Sometimes you want things that are not necessarily out of your reach. It's just not for you, okay? So you have to understand that as well and start to look at that, Pisces. Sometimes you got to do some other shit. Sometimes you got to do what is going to be necessary for you. And it may not be what everybody else is doing, okay? You just got to do what you got to do for you, Pisces. And that's on period. And you can't always take people with you. You got to just stand alone. Sometimes you got to stand in some shit by yourself, Pisces. Some of you are coming. Some of you just going to be relocating to a different house, unit. Some of you have had to downgrade and will be needing to stay with some people. Those who need to stay with some people, you're not going to be there long. Don't worry about it, okay? But there is going to be some moves going on. There is a specific Pisces that, like, are needing to move or wanting to move and unsure if you should take your son with you or if you should let mom keep him, listen, do what you feel like is going to be right for you, but it looks like you may be taking your baby with you, and that's okay. Okay? Also, Pisces, it is okay to be blunt sometimes. Sometimes you just got to say what it is so you can get it off your chest. Sometimes the Pisces are holding things too tightly. That goes for the Taurus, that goes for the Scorpio, that goes for the Aquarius, and that goes for the Aries. Sometimes you are holding things way, way, way too tightly. And you're not allowing yourself to just breathe or say what it is that you need to say. Just say it and move on. Also, Pisces, it's okay to cry. You ain't got to always cry in the room by yourself. Sometimes you can lean on somebody. Spirit says for y'all to do some of these rituals as well, but some of you need to do the rituals to move obstacles out of your life. Some of you need to do the rituals for the healing as well. I want Pisces to address their legs as well. There's some things that are going on with the Pisces legs as well. Some of you are having some back issues as well. We want to address that. Some of you are having stomach issues, and it's not due to the shot. It's actually due to your diet. We need for you to eat properly and correctly. You're putting some things inside of your body that is not, your body is not an agreement to. Pisces, it's time for you to decide about that check. If you're going to go and get that check, if you're going to start that business, or if you're going to just keep thinking somebody else supposed to do it for you. You keep saying what you're going to do, Pisces, why you ain't did it yet. Let's go, Pisces. Let's go, Pisces. Ready? Okay. Go, team. Pisces, let's go. Spirit wants to speak life into you real quick, Pisces. Spirit says you can do whatever you set your mind to do. Some of you have had to overcome some very, very hardships. And because of that, you have allowed yourself to sink a little bit and not allow yourself to stand in the glory of who you are and how Adina has come through in your life and stand into the soul that Adina has given you, the spirit that Yahuda governs for you. It creates inside of your life that beautiful spiritual space for you to grow. You're not standing in it. Spirit says for you to go ahead and stand in it because you are strong enough to do so, Pisces, little fish. Time for you to swim around. You can do it, Nemo. Your little fin, it'll flop, it'll swim, Nemo. You're going to be okay. You got to get up and you got to do it. You can't expect for the world to do it for you because they're not going to. Stop limiting yourself. Only you are limiting yourself. You can do whatever you put your mind to, Pisces. Love yourself enough to get yourself through it. Love yourself through it. Ooh, that's loud. Much like the Virgo, Pisces, you can't live traditionally. And all things are not based on a relationship for you as well, Pisces. What is wrong with everybody? It's not all about the relationship and what you cannot keep, Pisces. You can't keep valuing yourself based on if you are in a relationship or not, or how many people you got on your roster, or how many people you got. Girls, boys, sit down, be quiet. You, that's loud. That frequency is loud. Oh God, I'm on the expressway. Oh. There's a Pisces on here connected to an A name. Something about your brother. They pulled the trigger on your brother. You need to look at your brother's friends. Something about the name. I don't know if that's for you, Anton, I don't know what that is, but I keep hearing your name, and you need whoever that is. If that's not you, Anton, I don't know, but there's an A name that is connected to this, and it is connected to the brother, the brother's friends. You need to look at the brother's friends. Awaken your spiritual gifts, Pisces. This has been May Horoscopes. I hope Spirit was able to bring life into everyone today. Gratitude for getting the likes up. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. If you are in here and you have not hit the like button, please do that. Okay. I show gratitude. Remember what was said to you. Okay. I love you from a genuine place. I love you to life. I see you momentarily.